Well, many people have some work to do to restore their garden after the recent freeze. And for those who could use a little help, Community Gardens is hosting its annual Home and Garden Show this weekend. Tierra Neubaum is live in Bastrop with more. Morning, Tierra.
Good morning, Dave. Yeah, you can get all the tips and tricks that you might need for your home and garden here on Saturday and Sunday. Autumn, what's going to be going on during the third annual Home and Garden Show of Bastrop?
Yeah, so we love to say that it's just full of inspiration. Here you'll be able to get plants. We have vendors, so you can talk to professionals. We have home builders, landscapers, so really kind of anything that you need to get all of your spring honey-do list checked off.
Okay, so we talked about some different soils for the outdoor gardens a little bit earlier on, and now we're in the greenhouse talking about some indoor plants. So what are some of the popular indoor plants that we're seeing in here?
Yeah, so we have banana trees, we have the ponytail palms, but the most popular is our fiddle leaf fig, which is my favorite too, but it can be a little finicky as well.
So speaking of fiddle leaf figs, like what should people do to take care of these? Because they do kind of have like the rap of being hard to take care of.
Yes, and I've tried to kill some myself, but things that help are indirect light. Sometimes people don't give them enough light. And then also watering too much. They actually don't like to be in wet soil. So if you water them about once a week, check the soil, make sure that it dries thoroughly, and then you can water it. Fertilizing it every so often really helps. And then a big tip is to wash the leaves. So you can actually get a damp cloth and just wash the leaves. And then also kind of maintain their humidity is if you give them a spritz, that really helps. But the biggest thing is the watering and putting them in indirect light.
So a pretty diligent job in keeping these indoor plants alive. As for the other ones, are they a little bit easier to take care of?
Yeah, there's some that, like the ponytail palm, the bird of paradise, you can just plant those and they really do well and they're very hardy. But of course the most popular ones are the ones that are a little bit more finicky.
What are some of the workshops that are going to be going on here at the Home and Garden Show?
Yeah, so we have an indoor plant workshop, which is great. It's kind of teaching you how to care for, how to fertilize those popular indoor plants. We also have kids activities where they're going to be able to plant seeds. And then we just have a lot of other fun stuff. We have greenhouse tours. So it should just be really fun. And it's fun for everybody. Kids are going to have lots of activities to do. You can bring your pet along, and it's just fun for the whole family.
We've showed some of the outdoor plants that have made it through the freeze. You guys have a big variety out there. So when people come in here, what tips do you have? Should they make a list of what kind of plants they need, if they need soil? Like, what's the best way for someone to prepare for the Home and Garden Show?
Yeah, especially with the frost, they're probably going and looking out at their beds saying, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? So make a list of, and maybe do a little bit of research. We have professionals that can help you and tell you what plants will do well in different areas. But we'll have lots of plant sales going on. So, just looking at your space and seeing what you want in it. And a big part is knowing what is shaded and what is sunny. So, because then we can really set you up with plants that will thrive in that environment.
And where exactly are you guys located here in Bastrop?
Yeah, we're at Community Gardens, and we're just off Highway 71 West. So we're 1067 Highway 71 West. We're right by the Ford dealership, and then we'll have signs on the weekend directing you to know where we're at.
Okay, awesome. Autumn, thanks so much for your time this morning. Saturday, things kick off at 10 a.m. and Sunday at 11 a.m. here for the third annual Home and Garden Show at Community Gardens in Bastrop. Dave, we'll send it back to you.
All right, good advice, Tierra. Thank you very much.